winos, but for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. All right, winos, check out our Unwind with Tasha store. We got sweatshirts that say, nah, I gotta go and I ain't got it. We got crop top, wine mug, water bottles. We got it all, okay? So be sure to hit that link below. We gotta take a moment because listen, when we report on someone, hold on. A lot of times people ask, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't think that we follow up. But here's the thing. We are naturally, not people, just we as a whole, we are naturally more drawn to the drama, to the controversy, okay? To the shit, period, all right? It's just the way we're brought up, right? When you look at the news and how everything is driven, like when you look at how the positive news versus the not so positive news comes, you're gonna always see that dramatic news just a little bit higher than the positivity, unless the positivity pulls at our heartstrings, all right? And so I like to say this: when we dragged, hold on, don't put up the picture yet. We dragged Nene Leakes' son, okay, from the hospital bed. We did. And I said, ain't no way that Nene gonna get online and say that boy, she don't know how that boy had a stroke. And she thinking that it's related to COVID. And so I just feel that she just didn't want to be real with herself. But what I am thankful for is that even though, you know, I got a lot of backlash on when I dragged him saying that the boy was overweight, that he was unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? He preferred hookah and Black and Miles and chicken wings over, you know, greens and stuff like that. But when they actually do the work and when it takes people having a life or death moment and they do the work, I gotta put him up the same way I put him up and dragged him from the hospital bed, okay? I'm dragging him from the gym right now. Congratulations. Is it Brent Leakes? Brent Leakes. Go ahead and put his before and after picture up. Now look at Brent. Look at God. See, I believe in tough love. We gotta hit the water glass for Brent. Sorry, water glass for Brent. Now I'm glad that Brent was able to see what the problem was. Now I do feel that him being in the hospital contributed a lot to his weight loss because, you know, when you're not able to walk, you know, eat and stuff like you used to, that's why I love having surgery. That's the easiest weight loss that you'll get, okay? Especially if you can't, you know what I'm saying, it take you 6 weeks to recover. That's like fasting for 6 weeks. That is the most perfect time to lose weight is when you're in the hospital or after surgery or something. Or even after you travel to, another country and you're not used to the food or the water out there, and you get a little diarrhea. I love that too, because when you have the diarrhea and the throw up, you know what I'm saying? I know it doesn't sound pleasant, but it has a lot of benefits. You're detoxing at the same time and losing weight, because you do lose weight. Now, we do got to show him some love. You know what I'm saying? Because in my video when I dragged him from the hospital bed, okay, while he was trying to learn how to walk and do things like that, and I just didn't understand why his mama got on the internet to lie like that, saying she didn't understand why he had a stroke. He posted why he had a stroke. Look at his belly, look at the before, and look at after. He looked like his boxes right here had shit stains, and the other boxes now are clean and fresh. Fresh. Look like you could just take his boxes right off him and they ain't got no smell because he just cleansed. He just detox. His shit don't even stink no more. Y'all hit the wine, the water, the teacups for Mr. Brent. And y'all make sure y'all head on over to his comment section and ask him what it is that he did so he can help a lot more of us to prevent what he went through, because I wouldn't push this on no child or nobody's child at that, okay? But we're not going to sit up here and try to act like we don't know why it happened, okay? And hookah, cigarettes, Black and Mild, liquor, all that stuff contributes because our children now are looking like 40, 50-year-old people. Look at the drastic difference. In his face, oh, if I would have put up the picture showing his face, oh, y'all would have fell out. He looked like a totally different person. He can get a little bit. He can get a little bit, okay? He can get just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let him smell it. Moving on. Congratulations, Brent. I love that. I love that. Moving on. Usain Bolt. Yeah, I think this is the second time we've had him on the show. Okay, we may have him on the show a third time because I'm gonna need him on the show to explain how in the hell do you just lose? Cause see, we check accounts every day. Okay, we check accounts every day. How do you lose $12.7 million? Not only did he lose $12.7 million, the investment firm in which he invested the money in lost the money 30 days prior to him finding out. They say right now his account only got $12,000 in it. Now they're going to be going to court. I don't know why. They only insured up to enough. Now I don't know what Jamaican laws are when it comes to the insurance and stuff like that on investment accounts, but this ain't looking good because apparently this was his retirement savings. $12.7 million in Jamaican, what is it, Jamaican rubies? What is it? What is it, Jamaican, let me Google this, Jamaican money to the US dollar. I got to see because I know it's worth a lot because I was shocked when I went to stay out there on one of them resorts and I'm asking, I was like, yeah, they got a lot of staff here. You know, this is a lot of staff. And I'm like, how much are y'all getting paid? They said $400 a month, US dollars a month. $1,834,038,000. That's a. It's like, how do you miss this money? And so apparently the company, now this is what gets me. The name of the company in which he invested the money through is called Kingston-Based Stocks and Securities, okay, SSL. And he's had this account for quite some time. You know, he is now retired. He's not running no more, but this was supposed to be his retirement savings, which means they take the money. Of course, I'm sure a lot of y'all do a lot of stocks, bonds, and investments and stuff like that. They take the money, they reinvest it into different portfolios and stuff, and they yield money on his return. But somehow they're claiming that they had an employee internally that was swindling money from a lot of their top tier clients, like millions of dollars, and they caught it too late. They caught it $12,000 too late because that's what they got. That's all he got in his bank account right now in his retirement savings. Now I'm sure he has some in his personal account and stuff like this, and the dividends that he was making on the retirement savings was probably what he was living off too. But this right here, you can't even explain it. And when I tell you, they're not even trying to explain it. Because people are reaching out to the company and they are not answering the phone. They are deliberately not giving comment. And they have a message posted on their website saying that if they've been swindled from their company, to contact the Jamaica, what is it called? The Jamaica Constabulary Force or the securities exchange that they have. And deal with it there. Don't deal with us, even though we were the company that took your money and invested your money and said that your money was safe. But we had an employee that they claimed that was taking money from the accounts and took so much so that it only left this man with a few $1,000s to his name, and now ain't nobody got no answers. And so his lawyers claim that they're going to court. Now, I do want to say this, okay, especially to our people, all right? What I want to tell you is keep your money in your pocket. If you want, listen, I have never, ever believed in the stock market. I get it coming across my screen every day. It's the Dow is up, the Dow is down. Your money's up, your money's down. Somebody stole your money. The Trade Commission, the Feds has opened up a case against this Friedman. Is it Friedman? Bankman Fried? If you ain't losing it, Because these companies don't know how to do business and they cannot predict. It's gambling. It's like modern day gambling, and they sell it to you as if it's the safest way for you to make money, whether it's crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's stock exchanges, all of that. I have never, ever, ever believed in it. And to add to it, I don't see anything in the world that can yield you the type of returns on your money like real estate. You buy the property, you wait for the property. Yeah, the market goes up and down, but at the end of the day, property is always going up. Now, unless you buy a house that's in a neighborhood that's just going to take a little longer to grow, or you pay too much money for it, you get a balloon mortgage and stuff like that. But these stock markets, these investment firms, ain't no way. That's just like, you know what, Tom, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and give you $12 million. I know you're going to bring me back some money. And he could easily say, I'm sorry, the company's lost. That's the risk you take. And our people make the mistake of thinking that this is how you make money. And it's just modern day online gambling. Because that's all you're doing is gambling. Whereas if I buy a house and can't sell it, I can rent it and still get a return, more money than I'm going to get that he got right now on my investment. And guess what? Can't nobody just come take the property from me. They can't steal that because you want to put it in assets. Put your cash in assets. Don't put it in these companies who don't know about business. Don't put it in these stock market, whatever you call these people, portfolio keepers. They don't know shit about business because I'm going to be honest with you. Can't nobody tell me what they going to do with my $12 million if you, sir, just came out of college and don't have $12 million of your own. What sense does that make? How you have got to have the best gift to gab to get me to come up off $12 million, and you could tell me how to make it, but you ain't got it. I'm gonna need somebody that got it, that have it, that showed me, that can show everybody how to get it again, lose it and get it again before I give you that type of money and tell you to bring it back. But they give it to these guys. They give it to them because they promise them, well, look, you're going to invest in Meta. You're going to invest in oil. You're going to invest in all that. And as soon as these people want to crash their own market that they created, you shit out of luck. What they going to tell you? Sorry, you're insured up to 10%. 10%. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. That's why you would, no. You people can't come on my channel trying to sell no stock bonds. It's just modern day scamming. And I wish I could say I'm sorry for Usain. I'm sorry, Mr. Bolt. But I got to say, I don't know. It's like they get this money and they start thinking that this is how white wealthy people make money. And they make money from stealing your money. They don't make money from making dividends on the stock market. They make money because they skimming your money off the top. No. And so they're investigating and they're getting ready to take the company to court to try to get the money back. But it's only so much they're going to be able to recover. Remember, it's an investment and they have insurance. And so the insurance will give them a little bit back. But at the end of the day, they're going to pat you on the back and say, sorry, sir, next time. And next time he'll just go buy land. He'll just go build them some resorts in Jamaica and do that deal. You know? And do that there instead of waiting and getting text alerts every day that your money is negative today and it's up tomorrow. That would cause high blood pressure. I wake up, I done had 12 million, I done lost 3. High blood pressure. They say, calm down, relax. Don't watch the market. Let it sit. Don't pull out. It's too soon. Don't pull out. Don't do it. You're going to make a mistake. It's going to go back up. Then it goes back up. You happy. Then when it go back down again, you done lost half. You about ready to shit your pants. You shitting bricks at this point. I can't live with that kind of stress. I would rather live with somebody on Section 8 in my property, and I know that I get that money every month from the government. Now, if I can do 20 properties or 100 properties or 400 units of people on Section 8, okay, or on a fixed income, and they money come from the government, whether it's a trailer park, I know that I got that money every day, and it's going up. Moving on.